The Chicago Bulls find themselves down to the Detroit Pistons 66-59, but it's not as bad as it was last night. And the Bulls are still technically in this game. Can they pull it out and come back in the second half and win it? We're going to talk about it all and more right after this.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bulls Central, hosted by Haize, your number one spot for all things Chicago Bulls.
What's going on, Bulls fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Bulls Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bulls related. I'm the host there, Haize, but more importantly, you guys can follow the channel at Bulls Central Pod on every social media platform we happen to be on. Much better game tonight than in the first half of last night's game. Much better first half. But one thing is evident and clear. I'm going to get to the breakdown. Kevin Huerter, get off my basketball team. Trey Jones can stay. I see why, especially if the Bulls do move on from Lonzo Ball, they may want to keep Trey Jones. I like the Trey Jones minutes. 8 minutes, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 0 turnovers. He does not turn the ball over. Kevin Huerter on the other side of things, 0 for 6, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 personal fouls. How do you have more fouls than shots made? And you're supposed to be a shooter. Matter of fact, if you combine his rebounds and assists, it's only one more than the number of personal. I don't think Kevin Huerter has done one singular positive thing on the court for the Bulls today. Get Kevin Huerter. Let those minutes go back to Dalen, go back to Julian, hell, even THT. But Kevin Huerter can go. Trey Jones can stay. I know we have a lot of guards, but Kevin Huerter got to go. Kevin Huerter is trash. I don't care what he did on any other team in the past. He's been trash since he got here. Absolute god-awful trash. But outside of that, Nikola Vucevic is having himself a bounce-back game today. 5 of 8 from the field, 4-4 from free throw, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 15 points. He's the second leader scorer for the Chicago Bulls. But Ayo Dosunmu has had himself a game today. On both sides of the ball, Ayo was like, you can tell, right? We talked about who on this team is going to have some pride after last night's loss. And Ayo Dosunmu, not only did he get in a back and forth, he got a technical. He's gotten fed up. 16 points from Ayo, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 steal. Ayo's all over the court today. 7 of 10 from the field. 0 or 2 from three-point range. But the Bulls are shooting 18% overall as a team from three-point range. But listen, Ayo Dosunmu's attacking. He's also creating shots for others. Josh Giddey and Coby White are combined 1 of 9 from the field together today for 5 rebounds and 2 assists and 1 steal between the two of them. Josh Giddey does have 2 blocks, by the way, as well, 4 points. Manas Musalis, a rookie game. He's 2 of 5 from the field for 4 points. Then we got 7 from Jalen Smith off the bench and 9 from Trey Jones off the bench. But I tell you what, Kevin Huerter's trash. He's god-awful. He's bad. Trey Jones, good. Like that. Like the minutes from Jalen Smith. Patrick Williams is not really having an impact one way or no, that's not fair. Patrick Williams has made some really good defensive plays, specifically in the first quarter of this game. Not so much in the second quarter, but he made some really good defensive adjustments in that first half of the game. But Coby White has 1 point. He's 0 of 6 from the field. I don't know what happened to Coby White. He was on a streak of 5 games straight of over 20 points before last night's game. And I don't know if it's just Asura Thompson or whatever it is, but that boy Coby White is seeing ghosts right now. Because one thing he's not seeing is field goals. But other than that, man, I tell you what, like I said, the prevailing thought that I have from this one is, please, no more Kevin Huerter minutes. No more Kevin Huerter minutes. Just get that boy up off the team. Get him up off the team. He got to go. He got to go, bro. Like he's a shooter. How do you a shooter shooting like that? That's not shooter. That's not a shooter. I don't know what that is. That's trash. That's cheekage is what that is. Huerter's just sucking up minutes from the younger guys who could develop at least. Exactly. Give some of Coby minutes to Jones. Hell, get some of Coby minutes to Jesus. Because, listen, I'm a Coby White guy, But one thing I told y'all before, I may have players that I love. I'm not blind. I'm not going to turn a blind eye to nothing. Kobe White is playing like cheeks. He's playing like severe cheeks today. It's bad. It's ugly. It's disgusting. Kobe White's playing like absolute god awful garbage today. It's bad. Haize, what's wrong with Kobe? He's playing like, I have no idea, man. I have no idea, bro. Maybe his girl snatched his soul one too many times, and she took the talent out of him, like the Monstars from Space Jam. But he got to find a way to get that mug back. Got to find a way to get that mug back because I don't know what's going on there. It's a crime that Terry's losing minutes to that, bro. Like to Kevin Huerter, yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Deanna Huerter's garbage juice. It's worse than that. Kevin Huerter is absolute. Like I said, Kevin Huerter ain't done nothing good on the court. Nothing at all. Not even remotely. Huerter got to get benched in the second half for Terry. Listen, there goes Billy Donovan again. At a time where we're supposed to be developing, he's going to play the vets. He's going to play the vets. Did the hand check come back? Detroit feeling on the Bulls like guide rails. No, they are talking about bringing the hand check back though. I hope they do. Huerter got to get benched. Oh, you already said that. I already read that one. Kobe's sneaky, streaky, and Huerter is just a tank commander. Listen, Kevin Huerter is like, if he gets over 25 minutes today, I like the tank is in. Like there's no way that you can explain that. Not how god awful he's been. Kevin Huerter is really trash, man. It's really bad. Asura Thompson, who's that? Who's that, Shay? Who's Asura Thompson? Who's that? I just want to know who you talking about. Because there's nobody on the court named that. Shay, not at all. Nobody's named that on the basketball court. Has he got to accept that AI drafted a bust over Walker Kessler? I mean, I can't. No, I mean that's a fair statement. I was gonna try to defend it, but it is what it is. I'm so glad this channel is unlike other Bulls channels, not afraid to call out Billy. Oh yeah, Billy Donovan. Listen, it is what it is when it comes to Billy Donovan, bro. I would like to use Thompson and Cunningham with us. They can play. I'd like to see, bro. What? Why do you think that's a possibility, Jeremy, bro? I know that they legalized edibles, bro, but you gotta lay off of them, bro. Like switch to tea, bro. Maybe vitamins. Maybe do that. They have to move on from Kobe. He'll never reach the Maxey type player they thought he could become. Really inconsistent. They never compared him to Tyrese Maxey. Nobody. Like what? All right. I regained it. I had the hat almost went backwards there for a minute. I had to get it together. Bulls are playing better today, but this game is kind of boring. So I'm gonna watch. This game's boring to you? This has actually been a really fun game. We got double text. Both teams are going at it. Both teams have gone on runs. I mean, listen, to each their own, right? But this game has been far from boring to me. Y'all feel like this game's boring? Giddy's not bad. 1 for 3, 4 points, 2 blocks, 2 balks. Come on, bro. That's not good. Like, come on. Like, be a smart fan. Don't be a stan. Hope Huerter has unpacked his bags yet. He needs to be effing gone this offseason. Send his ass to North Korea. Wow. This man went straight to North Korea. That's crazy. I don't know if he deserves that. Like, we sending the man to North Korea? At this point, we should trade Kobe and Kevin for LeBron. LeBron, what? Wave Huerter, he's doing nothing but for us, has no future on our team, just wasting me. They're not waiving a player that's making $18 million. That's just not going to happen. I can tell you that right now. Free Duarte, we did free Duarte. He's not on the team anymore. He's technically a free agent. Chris Duarte is as free can be, and he's about to be free to be able to take his ass back to China. The Guangdong Tigers. That's where he's going to be at. Why coming to the stream to Haize praying to something? What did y'all do to him? Listen, I just, why is Huerter playing? He can't shoot or play D. He's not going to be here at the end of next year. Put in Dalen or Julian. Further proof Billy will play trash ahead of developing young guys. Hey, I feel where you're coming from on that one. Haize is ready to build the team around Kobe 6 months ago. That's never what I said. If you go back and see, this is the problem with people who want to say stupid shit to try to get attention. If you go back and look at what I said all offseason, Kobe White's going to have another season of what he's doing to prove that he's somebody that you could build the team around. So if you're going to say something, first of all, don't misquote what I say when everything that I say is on record and easily researchable, and I remember everything that I said. So instead of that, R. Hall, how about you go down the hallway, check the file cabinet, and actually get some common sense rather than come in here and say something as foolish as what you said. One thing I don't play about is my name. Y'all gonna stop trying to say that, but when y'all trying to make a separate point, say stupid shit and use my name to say it, right? It's bad enough that I dropped my balls on your mama's forehead. You do not want to come in here and try to put something on my name that I did not say. Because then the next time that I fuck your mama's throat, I'm going to make sure that she goes and kisses you on the forehead afterwards, and your kids if you have some. Please don't fuck with me and my name ever in your life. This is not what we do here. We don't play that shit. Other content creators may play with you fucking with their name. Don't you ever fuck with my name. What's up, baby? Come here. Yeah, that was just R. Hall. He doesn't have any brain in his head, so when he moves around, it's just you hear nothing but silence. This dude over here in the chat saying stupid shit. Yeah, I had to knock him out. You want to say hi to everybody? All right, say hi to everybody. Say R. Hall is an idiot.
R. Hall is an idiot.
There you go. Love you, son. We got generational roast here. That's what we do. Hey, by the way, did you put your plate in the sink? All right. Haize, I'm stuck at work, snaking a sewer line. I see the score is pretty close. I'm assuming we're playing better basketball tonight. You're playing pretty solid today. They've been playing pretty solid today. If you had a chance to smack the shit out of someone, who would it be between Matt Eberflus or even if he's gone, Billy Donovan? That's crazy. Definitely Billy Donovan. Go and pull it then, R. Hall. Go and pull it. And while you do that, I'm going to be giving your mama back shots. Go and pull it. I'll wait. Go ahead and make sure you drop the link. You know where to follow me at. Haize, your son can shoot better than Kevin Huerter. Oh, absolutely. 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 Haize, just so you know, the more your channel grows, more dumbass is going to be in the chat. I already know. Bulls need to trade for everyone for Kevin Durant during the offseason since the Suns are looking to move from him. Him and Buzelis would light the league on fire. Listen, we're not going to get really Kevin Durant. Y'all, you think that the Bulls can get Kevin Durant, bro? Like, is that something you really think? You really think that? You really think that's what could happen, bro? Let's be clear. You really think that? Come on, man. Get it together, man. Get it together. See, y'all be deserving this Haize, be cooking y'all. Listen, really, real talk, man. Billy can't develop players. No wonder he like playing vets. P. Will and DT and X will modest Bucelis. Well, I mean, Io. You can't say Io hasn't grown under Billy Donovan, right? Kobe White's rounded out as still an inconsistent player, but he's seen his heights under Billy Donovan. But is that in spite of Billy Donovan or is that because of Billy Donovan? That's the questions you have to ask there, right? Like, luckily, I think Modest and Kobe, even Io, these are players that are going to put in work in the offseason. They're going to get their coaches together. They're going to do that. It's not going to be just about Billy Donovan. And I think that's really good for them, right? So there you go on that one. But all right, y'all. Love you guys. Go Bulls. See Red. Be back.